One of the greatest lies we will ever buy is that life is supposed to feel good all of the time. Sometimes there will be situations in our life that make us feel uncomfortable or trigger our anxiety that we cannot avoid. If we can accept this, we can begin to understand that happiness is dependent on things going the way we want them to, while peace comes from within and can exist regardless of the external situation. When we can acknowledge that a situation is not ideal, breathe through it, take necessary and appropriate action to return to a place of balance, and be honest with ourselves about the feelings that situation is causing to stir within us, we can begin to take control of our emotional state regardless of what life is throwing at us, and Reiki will help us a big deal with regaining a balanced state quickly. At the end of the video, you will learn a Reiki exercise to help you with anxiety. You can do even without being attuned to Reiki.
Hi, it's Monika, your intuitive trauma transformation coach, who helps you face and successfully navigate through the storms of life, guiding you through a most powerful self-healing process and teaching you all the mindfulness tools you need to embark on your journey to your core self and create the life you've always envisioned.
Anxiety is a normal emotion that everyone experiences from time to time. It is your body's natural response to stress. Anxiety can be very helpful as it serves to alert us to potential threats, protects us from danger, and helps us reach important goals. When we experience anxiety, it triggers our fight, flight, freeze response and prepares our body to react. For instance, our heart beats faster to pump blood to our muscles, so we have the energy to run away or fight off danger. We need some anxiety. Without it, we would not survive. Experiencing some anxiety during certain situations is totally normal and useful, and sometimes even exciting, such as butterflies in your stomach, or an increased heart rate when you're in love, for example. But if you have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or even experience nightmares, or you have extreme feelings of fear and worry, excessive sweating, trembling, or shaking, this points to unhealthy anxiety. If you start avoiding your daily activities, it can also point to depression or social phobia. Reiki is an amazing technique that helps ease tension and stress and promotes the body's own natural healing abilities. Reiki helps by increasing the flow of Ki, Japanese, or Chi, Chinese, to bring the body back into balance. Let's look deeper and shed some light on the ways this wonderful Japanese healing technique is helping people heal their anxiety all over the world. Reiki reconnects you with your true self whenever you feel overwhelmed and stressed out, as it creates a safe space of peace, healing, and love, reconnecting us with the light of our own spirit and soul. Reiki allows us to slow down, breathe, and enter rest and emotional digest mode. It signals to the brain that it is safe to shift into rest and let go of tension, and then recovery can begin. Reiki releases blocked, trapped, or pent-up emotional energy that is contributing to your anxiety. Reiki is the healing energy that can lift these suppressed emotions to the light of our consciousness, to be acknowledged, accepted, and then released and healed for good. Reiki provides gentle insight to the cause of our stress and triggers. When we understand what balance feels like, we become much more aware at identifying imbalance in its onset. This enables us to make better choices about what we do and who we surround ourselves with. The greatest thing about Reiki is that the divine loving energy will continue to work slowly and gently, subconsciously on your body, mind and soul for days after your treatment or self-treatment, to help provide clarity and shifts in perspective that can help you regain your peace of mind and personal power. You will see anxiety and triggers in a new light, from a place of empowerment as opposed to feeling powerless. Before we do our exercise, like always, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below if the energy holds helped you relax and stop your anxiety in its tracks. As we need to ground ourselves quickly, I want you to feel your feet connecting to the floor and the earth below. Imagine you are a tree, rooted deeply, withstanding the stormy winds, just slightly swaying. Rub your hands to activate your hand chakras like we did in the last video. And then breathe in healing energy through your feet and legs, through your hips and lower body straight into your heart. And breathe it out, sending it through your hands, holding the back of your head. And breathe in again into your heart. And breathe out, holding the top of your head. Breathe in to your heart. And breathe out, holding the back of your head and your forehead. Breathe in to your heart, holding your hands in front of your face. Breathe in to your heart, holding your throat and neck, and breathe out. Breathe into your heart, holding thymus and heart, and breathe out. Breathe in, opening your arms, drawing a big circle, joining your hands in prayer position. Breathe out and bringing them down in front of your heart. Wonderful. Peace begins with me. Namaste, namaste.